calling Tax and Crime Investigation Department. How can I help you? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. I had a message that I needed to call this number.
All right. On which phone number you received the phone call? And when did you receive the phone call?
It would have been within the last 2 hours. I've been gone for about 2 hours. It was sometime while I was gone.
I don't understand 2 hours.
I'm sorry?
I don't understand that 2 hours. What are you talking about?
I had a message on my machine that I needed to call this number. Something about an
Oh,
investigation.
okay. All right. You have reached the right department. This is the Tax and Crime Investigation Department of the Internal Revenue Service. I'm an investigator, Officer Sandra. My identification number is AL656932. So can I have your phone number on which you received a phone call so that I can pull up the information first from the system?
Yes, the phone I'm on now it was 917-482-9075. Did you say your name was
Sir, what
Sandra?
happened? Yes, sir. And what happened to your voice? Your voice is shaking.
My voice is shaking. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It made me nervous when it said I was under investigation.
Oh, okay,
And I
sir.
don't know why.
So, like, are you sure, right, that you received a phone call on this phone number, 917-482-9075, right?
Yes, right.
Okay, so, sir, I'm not the one who tried to contact you. Maybe our assistant tried to reach you today, but not an issue. I will try to pull up the information first. Once I got the information, then I will give you the information in details because I'm the authorized person who will give you all the information. But first of all, I need to get your first name and your last name. What is your first name and your last name, please?
My first name is Eli, Eli, and my last name is Weather.
Eli.
Eli, yes.
Eli, and what is your last name?
Weathers, Wethers.
Weathers. Weathers.
Right. I didn't catch your name. I'm
Right.
sorry. What was your name again?
It's okay. My name is Sandra Williams.
Sandra Williams.
Yes,
And
my identification number is AL656932.
656932.
Yes, that
Okay.
is my identification number.
Okay. And
Now,
who?
Mr. Eli, you have to go through the verification process. You need to verify me your home address. So, can I have your home address, please?
Yeah, it's 3599 Geneva Street, New
Mm-hmm.
York, New York, 10011.
10011.
Right.
All right, thank you so much. And I hope that you are still walking, right? Or you are not walking anymore.
No, I'm retired.
I'll go for how many years you already retired?
I retired in 2012, so what, 5 years?
All right, hold on. Let me get the information first. Hello, still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. How many times you returned the call here today?
Uh, I think I called one time and nobody answered, and I think this is the second time.
All right, not an issue. I will give you the information regards a phone call. But first of all, you need to write down my name. Do you have a pen and a piece of paper with you right now?
Yeah, I've already wrote down your name.
Okay, right. Okay. Now let me get to the point. Let me make you understand for what reason you received the phone call. So we received a phone call. You received a phone call from our department today itself. It is just because we would like to notify you that the IRS, we want to inform you that the IRS is going to file a criminal lawsuit on your name in reference to the defraud with the IRS about your tax evasion.
A lawsuit?
Because our audit, yes, because our audit department found some discrepancy and unauthenticated activities in your tax file, Mr. Eli. So, are you aware about the situation right now?
No, I am not.
Okay. Well, if in that case, then I have to, like, you didn't receive any kind of paperwork or you didn't receive any mail from the IRS department regards your case?
No, ma'am, I have not received anything. This is the first I've
Are you
heard.
sure that you don't know? Are you sure that you don't know anything about this?
Yes, this is the first I've heard about it.
All right. Well, if in that case, then I have to give you the information in detail. So first of all, we do have your case ID number over here. Can you please write it down? Your case ID number. It's IR7436.
IR7436.
Yes.
Okay.
So before I go ahead and give you all the information in detail what's going on, I would like to notify you that these lines are federally recorded and monitored by the high authorities who handling your case as well from the IRS headquarters, your local authorities like the Sheriff County Department for the security reason. So while I'm giving you the like whatever you speak or whatever you say, Mr. Eli, it must be true and honest. Okay, whatever you say or whatever you speak under this recorded line, it must be true and honest because once the case get downloaded into the courthouse, it will go against you or it can be in your favor as well. And while I'm giving you the information, do not put up any kind of question in between. Let me complete from my side first. Once I'm done with my part, then I'll give you a fair enough chance to speak something so that you will understand properly about your old case, okay?
Okay, but did you say that the local sheriff's department is monitoring the phone call?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because this is a really time sensitive matter because right now your case is not a normal case at all. I'll
Okay.
let you know what reason even the Homeland Security and the county sheriff are listening to the conversation right now. I'll let you know about that, but let me get to the bottom of your case first.
Okay.
So, Mr. Eli, what happened is like we have done an audit on your tax filing between the years of 2010 to 2016. And what we found out that total of your tax worth $5,276 is still unpaid. Because by the time when we
5,276.
yes, because by the time when we re-audit your tax file, we got lots of miscalculation and multiple errors in your tax file. I mean, from the year of 2010 to 2012. I'm sorry. From for the year of 2010 to 2012, and we got the pending tax amount which is still unpaid. It's 1,525 which is still unpaid by you. Okay,
Okay, well, do I owe
and because
$5,000
yes,
or do I owe 1,500?
it is not $5,000. It's $1,525. 1525.
Okay, because you told
One
me
thousand five
5,000 at
hundred.
first.
No, it's not. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
Instead of pulling up your information, I got someone's information
Well,
because of the technical problem, and
well,
because of this technical
1,500
issue,
is a
I
whole
didn't.
lot better than 5,000, so that's good.
So can you please talk in a normal way? You don't have to laugh.
Well, I don't mean to talk loud.
And
I'm
who
sorry.
makes and who makes you laugh? This is a serious matter. And who makes you laugh? What makes you laugh?
No, all I said was that it's better to owe $1,500 instead of 5,000. So that's a good thing.
And Mr. Eli, do you know why we got this $1,523? I mean $25 because in because as of now, okay, like you used to pay your federal tax, okay, by the time when we re-audit your tax file from the year of 2010 to 2012, we know that you used to pay tax every year on those 3 years back. But the thing is that you didn't do it correctly. You have been miscalculate your federal tax by not submitting the correct funds each and every year. Instead of paying the full amount, you paid less amount. That's the reason we got this amount, $1,525. But and not only the pending tax, even include of the late payment charges, the pending tax charge, along with the arrest warrant charges. Do you know, Mr. Eli, right now that you had an arrest warrant for the tax evasion case?
No, ma'am, I did not. That's the first I've
But
known.
actually, before we call you up, Mr. Eli, we have this is not the first time that we try to inform you about your case. We already sent you the paperwork, and I would like to give you the date as well. On which day, I mean, on which date, on which month we send you the paperwork, Mr. Eli.
Okay,
All right?
I never
We
got
already send
nothing.
you the paperwork. The actually, we have the receive. We have received the report from the UPS, and it shows that we have sent you two certified letters at your mailing address to notify about all these things. I would like to give you the date as well. On 5th of September 2000 and 2017 this year, 5th of September
Mm-hmm.
2017 and 19th of November.
Houston, we have a problem.
Well, I didn't get nothing, and if it was a certified letter, they would have left a card in the mailbox, and I would have to go to the post office and sign for it and pick it up. But I never received anything. Miss Williams? Hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. I thought you had hung up on me.
Why should I hang up on you? I haven't done from my side. Why should I hang up on you, sir?
Okay. But no, I never received anything.
You don't have to say that you didn't receive anything because we got all the proof over here that that the documents were delivered successfully. We are waiting for the response back since from the time when we send you the paperwork, but we didn't get any sort of a response back from your side. So we thought that you are trying to run away from the situation. That is the reason we finalized a case against you.
Okay, well, I never seen anything. I'm sorry, but I never did.
The only reason why we call you up today, we are not calling you up to inform you that this is the first time that you will come to know about your tax fraud case going on under your name. The only reason we call you up today is just because you had an arrest warrant for the tax evasion case. Do you know, Mr. Eli, right now that within the next 2 hours we have to issue the warrant against you? Because once we got the order from the federal claim courthouse that we have to take a legal action against you, then we will simply sign up your legal papers and forward your information to what your local county sheriff department. That's the reason I'm telling you that this is a recorded line and this is a recorded phone call by the high authorities who handling your case right now, even from your local county sheriff department. Due to the arrest warrant, you are ongoing investigation by your local county sheriff department. So once we once we sign up your legal papers and forward your information towards your local sheriff department, then they will trace you down. They will come down at your place wherever you are. They will come down and they will come and arrest you and they'll put you behind the custody for an unbillable warrant for 90 days. It means that nobody can bill you or nobody can release you after you complete that 90 days. Then you will get a chance by hiring a good criminal lawyer for yourself to represent your case inside the courthouse, Mr. Eli. If you
90.
win the case inside the courthouse, then it will be good for you. But what happens if you lose the case, sir? If you lose the case inside the courthouse, then you have to pay for the heavy penalty charge around $40,000 to $50,000. Not only that, if you are not able to win
Forty
the
to
case
fifty
against the
thousand
IRS,
dollars. All I owe is
that is the
1,500.
that is the pay. That is the penalty charge. If you got arrested, then you have to face the consequence, because if you hire a criminal lawyer for yourself, you have to pay for your criminal lawyer for $6,000 to $7,000. Okay, if you hire your criminal lawyer, okay, then you have to pay for $6,000 to $7,000. If you win the case inside the courthouse by hiring him to defend your case, then it will be good for you. But what happen is, if you lose the case inside the courthouse, then you have to pay for the heavy penalty charge around $40,000 to $50,000, include of your total outstanding, the penalties, the interest charge, the attorney fees of the IRS, and the court charges and all. And at that point of time, if you are not able to pay that amount, then you will be behind the bars for the upcoming years, 6 to 7 years, and all of your properties, your assets, or as well, you will be get seized by the government.
6 to 7 years for a $1,500 penalty?
Yes.
Goodness. Well, I have an attorney, Ben Matlock. Would you like his number to call him?
No.
He's the one that handles all of my stuff.
No, sir. We are not concerned about any third parties or any third person this time, because due to the arrest warrant, we haven't disclosed your case in the public place as well. So we are not concerned about them, because they are the one who filed your taxes on behalf of you.
Okay. All right, Miss Williams,
So
can
but you are the one, but you are the one who put the signature, right? So you are the one who provide all the information, right? So you are the one who have to take the responsibility. You cannot put your responsibility. You cannot hand over your responsibility to someone else, because they are not the one who will face the consequence, because they are not the one who will get arrested. You are the one who will get arrested, because we do have all the proof over here to prove you wrong inside the courthouse, Mr. Eli. But right now, before we call you up today, before we issue the warrant against you, we already cross-checked your past records, Mr. Eli. We came to know that you never been arrested before for the tax evasion case, right?
that's correct,
Maybe
right?
this is the first time that you had an arrest warrant, right? So, on the basis of that, we are just calling you up again. I just want to let you know that the main purpose of the phone call is that we need to know your intention, like whether you have a good intention to resolve the case by paying this off, the outstanding amount $1,525 towards the Internal Revenue Service, so that we will stop your warrant against you, or we will remove all the charges from the courthouse, or you just want us to proceed further by issuing the warrant against you, and then at that and then after that, you have to hire a criminal lawyer for yourself to represent your case inside the
Okay.
courthouse.
Okay. Are you at the IRS headquarters in Washington?
No, we
Where?
are from North Carolina State. We are not from the IRS headquarters. We are from North Carolina State, and your information is with us, because right now, sir, we are from the investigation unit. We are the authorized department who have all your information. We are the one
Okay.
who handling your case right now,
What?
because see,
Well,
from
what?
your local IRS office, okay, from your local IRS office from New York, okay, they already forwarded all your information towards the IRS headquarters there in Washington, D.C. But from there, they just hand over all of your information. They just forward all your information to us. So right now, we are the one who handling your case. That is the
Okay. Well.
reason you received a phone call from our department, from our state itself.
Okay. Well, where are you located in North Carolina?
You want me to provide you the address?
Yeah, where you, from North Carolina? Yeah.
So, so do you have the? I mean, do you have a pen and a piece of paper?
Yes, I do.
Why you want to come down here?
I'm sorry.
You want to come down here?
Well, I mean, if I have to, I will. You know, I mean, I was just curious where you were calling from in North Carolina.
Okay, you want me to give you the address. So write down the address. It's 4405 Bland Road, Raleigh, North Carolina 27609.
Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay. I've been to Raleigh before several times. It's a
Mm.
it's a nice town. Well, Miss Williams, let me ask you this. And I want to ask you this, and I hope you'll stay on the line with me. Number one, my name is Eli Weathers, and I'm a real IRS agent from Washington D.C. And
Okay.
we are going after scammers today. And I wish you would stay
Mm.
on the line and talk to me. I'm calling from
Yes,
Washington.
of course, yes.
I'm
I don't
call
have nothing to do. I will stay on the line with you. I don't have nothing to do at all.
Okay. I'm a real IRS officer calling from
Mm.
Washington D.C.
Seriously?
Yes.
You are not.
Number one,
No,
the
you are. No, you are not. You are not.
yes, ma'am, I am. I cannot
No,
prove
you
it
are
to
not.
I cannot prove it to you over the phone.
I don't want any proof. I don't want you to prove because we know that you don't have any proof at all.
Okay. Well, let me tell you this. You said that I owe this money in taxes. I do not owe no money in taxes. Eli Weathers does not. Everything you have told me is a lie. Number one, the
Even I
IRS.
make even I know that you already pretend yourself that you don't know anything about the phone call right now, that the phone call is legitimate or not. That's the reason I just waste your time. Ha 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 ha.
No, but number one, the IRS does not work on
Fuck
Saturdays.
you, old man.
I'm sorry? What did you say, Rundi?
Service. How can I help you?
I'm sorry, this is who?
You have reached the Internal Revenue Service. How can I help you?
Hello, Sandra, this is Eli again.
Then, I'm sorry, who is that?
This is Eli Weathers. We just talked on the phone. I'm an IRS officer.
Oh, really? How can I help you? Your call has been transferred to the senior officer.
Oh, so
Provide me your federal badge ID as you are the IRS officer. Maybe I know you.
no, you don't know me because you don't work for the
But the call.
IRS, and I do.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The IRS does not work on Saturdays.
But this is not from your department. This is from the different department. You have a bad.
You're a little lying rundy bitch.
What? Repeat it again.
You are a lying rundy bitch. You want me to say it again?
You are a motherfucker asshole
No, I'm
and a
not.
white
You
monkey
you would
and
be
everything.
you would be prettier if I f***ed your mother. You would look better.
No, I don't think so. I don't want to be a white monkey like you.
I don't want to be a liar like you.
But I don't want to be an animal like you.
Okay. And she is gone. Boy, she was a little feisty one. That was a lot of fun.